René, just so we can have it for our broadcast, I know you're focused on Sunday and the game on the road, but just your thoughts at seeing the reaction of the supporters on Saturday and how much energy maybe that gave you or the players, because quite frankly it was as energized as I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, such a game, such a start gives confidence and trust, of course. Happy to have a start like this, and I think all fans are happy with us. But now it's on to the next thing, so we have to look forward and to try to confirm it.
As you look forward, what did you like from Saturday that you want to see continue on Sunday?
Yeah, the energy. Everybody felt it. A lot of energy, and in the last few weeks we played very well defensively, very solid. Everybody's helping each other. Everything is interconnected, and yeah, we did a step forward, definitely.
You got the clean sheet, obviously, but when you talk about what are some of the principles that are allowing you to have the success you had defensively? I think you kind of mentioned it, that everyone seems to be working for each other.
Yeah, everybody has to be involved. So it starts with the forward players, because we have to help to defend our goal. Usually a player has maybe 5 minutes per game the ball in his feet, so then he has to run the other 85 minutes to win back the ball and not be in danger defensively.
Thank you, Dave. Now we can go to Bruce.
René, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Where I say a couple things jumped out at me from the game, and one was winning the 50-50 challenge. We won so many 50-50 challenges, and also the counterattack seemed to be shut down for Philadelphia. Can you speak on those two subjects?
Yeah, of course. Because Philadelphia is a team playing very well the counterattacks and always in the back of the opponent's defense. So we avoided all this danger, and in our business we have to win the battles. It starts with the duelings, and we did it very well. Otherwise, when you don't win the duels, then you don't win the ball. It's always more difficult to run behind the ball, and the team did it very well.
It's such a simple thing, but it's a point of emphasis for you, I assume.
Yeah, it's a mentally thing. You have to do this because it's less comfortable to run without the ball, to win the ball back. Maybe sometimes for a teammate that lose this ball, but the team grown closer in the last few weeks and did it with a fun. You have to do this.
Thank you.
And supporters are just learning about this team. Kurakawa on Saturday it clearly made a difference coming from his left back position. Was he showing some of the attributes that, hey, this is why I wanted to get this player in, or can you just allow the supporters to know what you expect from him, because he seems like he has so many qualities?
Yeah, first he's very composed, and he plays as he's been for 2 years already. So very quiet, very good with the ball, and very good without the ball. Offensive defending with an aggressivity you have to have as a defender, and he's a good guy, always in a good mood.
And that's important.
It's very important. It starts as human. You have to be a good guy and an optimist. And he brought all of these into our team.
Thank you. We just have another question for you guys. So, given this weekend after the good performance against Philadelphia, what's something that you can share that the team has worked on leading up going into Austin?
Yeah, they are often the same topics. To better attack and to defend well all together, even when you play, when you change sometimes some players in the lineup. But now we have to be well prepared for the next opponent, because we have to consider the trip, the difference of temperatures. So I speak in Celsius, but they are almost 30 degrees difference. That's unbelievable. So we have here caps and gloves, and there we are sweating. No, we have always the same topics, and we try to play it daily a little bit better.
Thank you. And now we're going to go over Zoom. That's it for our first.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you, René. We'll now go to Zoom. We have a question from Donald.
Hey, René, good to see you. I want to ask about this weekend against Austin specifically. This is your first time taking on the team in the beginning of the season where you've seen just how things can be, parity can be kind of at the forefront of the early season. What have you seen from Austin so far in the season that you're looking out for on Sunday?
Yeah, without any doubt, the team is very strong, well rehearsed. They played a very good last season. They know how they have to play. They have their automatism because the sporting director is for a long while there. Nice city, nice stadium, warm weather. What else? We have to be very strong to get out a good result and to bring something home.
And building off of what you were able to do last weekend against Philadelphia, what are you hoping to take? Obviously, the last stuff you want to take positive there, but what's one thing that you know you need to continue to work on and improve as you enter that game, specifically against Austin?
Yeah, at the end, you have to win duels. They're going to play now the second game at home. They started with a draw. For sure, they want to win this game, to have the first win this season and to confirm the last season. So we have to win the duels. We have to be very focused. We have to defend very well, and when we have the chance to play a counterattack, then we have to be precise.
Great, thanks, René.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Donald. Next, we'll go with Charles Bone.
Hey, Coach. Thank you for your time today. I wanted to learn more about what you said regarding the temperature difference. In terms of going into a much hotter climate, does that affect how you structure maybe the approach to pressing and the physical intensity for your team and the tactics?
Yeah, of course. We have to consider the trip and we have to consider the kickoff time in the afternoon. We had now the kickoff time in the evening, and then we have to waste and solve the energy. We can't play all the time the high pressing. Maybe we go a little bit further back, but I can't tell you now how we're going to play because I don't like to tell this to the opponent today. And first we have to create our game plan for this game.
Is this department maybe something that you learned about this league when you came in mid-season last year, coming in during the summertime? How did you see last season maybe the way climate affects this league?
Yeah, I knew it before, but now I feel it myself. It's crazy, but there are a lot of challenges. I like it because you have to consider not only the opponent with their strengths and weaknesses. You have to consider the trip. You have to consider the kickoff time. You have to consider the temperatures, and I like it. It's a challenge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's it, René. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.